I am sorry that I look so sweaty. It's hot in my house and my hair doesn't work that well. And it's Texas. You might notice I'm in the same shirt as I was in my comic book nerd plea, but that's because I'm being really productive and filming this on the same night. Thus you guys get a video out on Tuesday instead of Wednesday early in the morning. Or Tuesday late at night, depending on where you're at in the world. So today I'm filming on Sunday, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm filming video Tuesday on Sunday, and I apologize, but I'm trying to be proactive for you. And I'm gonna talk, since it's Mother's Day and all, and whatnot. I decided that I'm gonna just, you know, when you get older, you get to that point where you can start telling your parents things that you did when you were a kid that you didn't tell them about at the time because you would have gotten in trouble, and now you're too old for spankings from your parents. So anyway, moving on. I decided I would confess some things I did as a child that I never told my parents about, you know, in honor of Mother's Day and all, since, you know, that's just what I think I should do. So let's start at the beginning, shall we? Okay, let's see. So when I was in the 3rd grade, I had been saving my change up for a pickle, because I love pickles. And I decided at lunch I was gonna get a pickle, and today was the day. I had the 60 cents. I was so excited. That when I went to lunch, I'm not used to having to get money out of my desk, so I didn't. So when I got to lunch, I didn't have the money. So I asked one of the teachers if I could go to the restroom, because the restroom was really close to my classroom, and we're not allowed to go back to the classroom. So I snuck past the bathroom and into my classroom, got my 60 cents, and on the way back I got stopped by a teacher, and she asked me, "Hey Amber, what are you doing in the hallway?" And I said, "Oh, I was going to the bathroom. I passed it." So silly. So I got in trouble. So my teacher, Mrs. Corbin, wrote a note to my parents and told her exactly what I did wrong, which was lie and lied again. And I took that note home, tore it up into little tiny pieces, and I flushed it down the toilet. So 3rd grade Amber went back to class, and the teacher said, "Hey Amber, did your mom have anything to say about that note?" And I said, "Oh no ma'am, she didn't." And then life continued. Okay, so this other time, that, you know, I mean, being the girl, girls and boys have different rules, and I understand now that I'm a parent, I get why girls and boys have different rules, but my rule was I couldn't date till I was 16. Now, granted, I was 14 when I started to realize I was gay. I was still 12, and I still liked boys at this time, or thought I liked boys. Very much a tomboy myself. I had a neighbor who I liked, and I wasn't allowed to date till I was 16, but I dated him, I guess, for 2 days on 2 separate occasions, and I wasn't allowed to, nor did my parents know. Which, Mom, that's why I didn't want to say bye to him when we moved away. That, and he helped you do yard work and got paid for it when I was trying to earn that money, and you know. Okay, so one time I went over to the twins' house and we watched American Pie several times, and then I watched it several other times on Showtime, even though I know I wasn't supposed to. And I used to tape MTV's Undressed. Bedtime was at 9:30, the show came out at 10. I would always set it up to tape, knowing you guys wouldn't go to bed, and the next day I would watch it. I was a terrible kid who apparently took very good liking to shows about sexual innuendos and dirty things. So one time in high school, my senior year, I had some friends over when we went out of town, and I drank vodka for the first time. And then Matt and I laid on your bed and pretended to see pink elephants. I don't know. I don't get it either. But honestly, in all sincerity, I was a good kid. I never really did anything that bad. I never snuck out of the house or, you know, anything else that was too terribly bad. I had a really bad mouth, and I said some really bad things, and I threw a lot of temper tantrums, and I was a spoiled brat. But other than that, I think I was a relatively good child. I don't have any really awesome rebellious stories. So I just want to say happy Mother's Day, happy belated Mother's Day, I suppose, to all the mothers out there, and a happy Mother's Day to my mother. Thank you for raising me, and thank you for giving birth to me, because I'm so glad that I'm here today. So, don't forget that I put out videos every flippin' Tuesday, and you know what, I proposed something. If you didn't see that proposal video, it's links right here. I proposed to all these random people that actually started following my Pinterest randomly, my Pinterest board about comics, I went from 3 subscribers to 575 as of this very second right now, and currently rising actually. I have no idea how. So I proposed to them if I could get 100 subscribers that I would start doing comic/nerd day Thursdays, and I would just talk about nerdy shit every Thursday. So if you guys are interested in nerdy stuff, pass this and share this video on to your friends, please, and have them subscribe, because if I meet 100 subscribers, I will start doing those, and if it does successful and we get lots of likes and continue to get more followers, I will continue to do them beyond the summer. But for now, it's just a summer series, and we will see what happens. So I will see you guys next Tuesday and potentially Thursday, depending on my comic book nerd friends. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.